Yeah, I'm finishing on you.
Let me see what kind of speed UCF get.
Deep. Well,
I hate when that YouTube video do that. It's like it won't show up. There you go.
Get some corners in here.
Keith sick with his name and his judge say Keith N.
Keith N.
CK said give him 10 minutes.
Focus on his defense, man.
Hey, oh, you got the best player in the country? 99 overall running back? I guess
he gone to the gym. Yeah, he gone, man.
Jam Miller.
They don't need him no more, man.
Georgia.
Trying to get hella corners in here. I'm gonna have like 10 cornerbacks. Maybe more than that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 right now. This nigga can walk though.
Man, Alabama got so many top players.
But I'm gonna have 3 seniors, so it's about right. I don't have to worry about getting none next year. I got a player that got drafted, man. To help me out. Probably my corner didn't get drafted though.
We're gonna go up and see. Who should we start on? Who we got?
Oh, you got?
I guess we can start in order. We do team order, or we do user order. We do team order. So we start with Arizona.
Yeah.
Big AZ. Arizona, man. Arizona. First episode, college commentary. Year 3 off season. We got
You looking at Arizona, the roster, or you looking at the recruiting players?
I'm gonna probably start off with a recruiting class.
Alright.
That way, cause we can look at the draftees too from that joint.
Okay.
All right, man. So we got Arizona, man. Arizona had they year 1, from what I remember, it was a little up and down, but year 2, they definitely had a hell of a year 2, man. They went 9-0 in the conference. Ended up going to the college football playoff. Played Alabama. I don't know which bowl they were in, but ended up playing Alabama in a close game. They went 12-2 this year, but they done lost some key players, man. Lost some key players. So let's take a look at these draft results right quick. See what they. So Arizona ended up losing 5 players to the draft. They lost a 91 left tackle, 92 corner, Takario Davis. They lost their
Mm.
quarterback, even though I think they start their freshman QB now, don't it? Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, their QB left. Jacob Manu, their outside linebacker, 89. Rayshawn Luke, 90, running back.
Yeah, it's
They lost a lot of
bad.
heat. They lost a lot of
Mm-hmm.
heat. So what you think the expectations is for Arizona, this year?
Hey man, after this year, Arizona Big 12 championship contender every year, man. They
Hmm.
ain't flying under the radar, man. They should be there every year.
Okay. Okay. So they got them Big 12 or Big 10 championship every year, or a Big 12 championship every year. Let me see where they recruit. They only brought 5 recruits in, man. They got 5 total recruits. So we got 3 4 stars, one
Mm.
5 star. We look at the details. They brought in a running back, Santiago Vega. He's a 5 star running back. He was the 31 best player in the country. They brought in Amari Akbar, middle linebacker, Jimmy Sapp, 4 star, Rodney Sterling, 4 star, and Dante Spann, which is a 3 star.
Mm.
Hey,
Three
Spann.
star. 3 star.
So, so this Arizona team right now, so they done lost 5 players to the draft. They done brought in 5 recruits. They still got this transfer portal too. But let's take a look at I mean, so they expectation, 3 star span. So they expectations after you said after this year, or they gonna start this year with the
Starting
expectation?
this year, after
Hmm.
seeing, cause I mean, what first year I think they was Liberty Bowl. Yeah, I think they lost that one. Okay, they bounced back, went 9-0 in conference, man. 12-2, sitting at number 4 right now after season pose. Man, yeah, this a program that's there, man.
Okay. Okay. So I'm looking at
They
their
one of
roster.
the upper echelon programs right now in the dynasty.
Hmm. Okay. So
Well,
they
if we break the dynasty in tiers, there they in tier one.
okay. I like that. I like that. So they losing their top 5 best players, but they also still got they got they got a couple juniors that's lining up. They got a 88 left guard, 86 outside linebacker, 85 defensive end, 85 right tackle. But then they got these other 2 seniors they losing too. So they're gonna have some seniors next year that's gonna help carry that squad. So yeah, I think you probably right. They should be in the mix to win that championship. The Big 12 championship this year. Let's see.
hmm I mean, because based off with the conference being so wide, them and UCF are flip flop playing each other. So they're
Mm-hmm.
gonna play each other this upcoming season. So that may affect, one of them making it.
Mm-hmm.
But I still feel like they both could make it every year.
Okay. Oh, they got a running back with 84 speed. What's that about? Let me get a receiving core. Okay, they got some.
Okay.
Okay, they got I forgot about Kayla, 97 speed.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, Kayla, he had a hell of a freshman year, man. What kind of awards did he rank up?
Yeah, Kayla, man. Let me see.
Kayla was a 3 star?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
61 receptions, 2,000 yards, 18 touchdowns for Kayla.
Oh, he didn't Kayla to get no award? That is crazy.
Nah, he
Oh
ain't get
wait,
no.
nah, he had to make a Pac-12 team or something. I mean, Big 12 freshman. That's crazy. Is the awards on there yet? Let me see. Let me check my mind. Come my dude made a couple. I can't go
Let me
back and
see.
look at no bad. Yeah. I'm trying to see is it part of their stats, man. Let's see. Let's look at birds.
1924. Okay.
Yeah, the awards ain't on there yet, so I'm sure he made it on a team.
Yeah, so I think Arizona, man, they went 12-2 last year. They
Mm-hmm.
moved up to number 4. I feel like I think you still gonna expect them to be a top 15, top 20 team this year. Uh, they got their main QB. Although this QB is going to the draft or he went to the draft, they still got their freshman QB who was out there um, being a dual threat. I know he had
Mm.
to. Let's see his career stats. So he had 25 touchdowns, 6 picks, almost 3,000 yards passing. Then he rushed for 716 yards, 6 touchdowns.
Okay.
So that dual threat gonna keep them. They're gonna make them a tough offensive team to deal with, regardless. And they still got Kayla too, who was they #1 receiver last year. So yeah, Arizona gonna be up there, man. Arizona, shout out to AZ, man, for big year 2 they had. They really had that Bama game, but Bama just did some crazy stuff to turn it on, man. So shout out to Arizona, man. Arizona got a nice squad going into next year, but they don't see what they do in the transfer portal though. They're gonna have a couple guys getting that transfer portal. We'll see what they do. All right. Next up, man, we got Miami. Miami is on autopilot, and I think they had auto recruiting on. So
yeah, got a decent class right now.
let's see if they had anybody go to the draft. I think they had they had 5 people that went to the draft too. Had a round 1 defensive end, they running back, Damian Martinez, left tackle, a corner, and a guard all went to the draft. So they done lost at least 5 of their top 10 guys. And let's see what they did in the portal. Top classes. I think it's the 13th best class.
Yeah, they got 11 4-stars coming in right now.
So Miami ended up doing, Miami put in some damage. They recruited the mess out of Florida. Everybody they got from Florida.
Pipeline.
Yeah, so they replenished pretty well. That auto recruit had them replenished pretty well. So you got Miami coming in, man. They 6-7 last year, 8th in the ACC, 4-4 in the conference. They got the 13th best recruiting class. They lost 5 guys to the draft. And let's take a look at this roster, man. What Miami dealing with right now. Is Miami gonna be active this year? That's the question I got for you, Kuno. You gonna get an active Miami?
We said he We shall see.
Okay.
Martinez gone.
Yeah, Martinez gone. Rivers gone. Hill gone. I think Bang gone.
Who's gonna be the quarterback?
Let's see. Yuck. So they got a red shirt freshman. They got another red shirt freshman right here, 73. Then they got a 75, Amory Williams, who he look like he ready to transfer, playing style of D. I don't know what Miami gonna do with this QB spot unless they got somebody in the in the recruiting class.
What happened to Chris Johnson Jr.? He transferred?
Chris Johnson Jr. ain't here no more. Hey man.
Is he in the water?
Hey, that's tough.
Hello.
So where's Chris?
Bro, I don't even know where he at, fool.
He was there. Chris Johnson was there. I thought last year going into the offseason, so he must have transferred, bro.
I thought he was too.
Miami. Then Miami don't got no outside linebacker. Left outside. Yeah, this team gonna have some young talent. I mean, some real young dudes playing because they got only 5 corners and 2 of them seniors. Man, where Chris? Hold on, man. Chris Johnson.
He ain't on his hunt.
He didn't go to the draft.
Where could he be?
You don't see him in the transfer portal either.
Boy, quit football.
Man, quit on his hunt. That's crazy.
Mike. Man,
I know here you go there. He is on here. He is in the portal. There you go. He just was kind of trash.
With all that speed.
Let
me see. What, you a 2-star?
3-star. It look like he ready to go to Akron.
I'm on.
Not if Keith got something to do with it.
Let me see where that man is. Chris Johnson.
3-star specialist.
Look, yeah, UCF on there. Hey, you
I
see him about
was
to miss out?
fair.
He a sophomore too. You go get him, man. Yeah, Miami, man. So what's the expectations for Miami this year, man? Is they going
The
like man?
expectations are for Miami just to be active, man. That's it.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
Nothing else.
What you got for Miami expectations, CK?
He
So,
gone.
mm-hmm. Man, so Miami, man. So we got Arizona, Big 12. I think their expectations right now is Big 12 champions.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, then you got Miami, ACC. We just want to see some activity from these
Mm-hmm.
Hurricanes. But they gonna be in an interesting spot because they got the 13 best recruiting class, but then it look like they gonna be kind of short on a few pieces. QB is looking light. Let me just check one more time. Then we're gonna talk MT. Let me check.
Mm.
Let me check one more time just to see if he had a quarterback on this class. Cause if not, Miami in trouble. Let's see.
Trouble for X.
They had a 4-star QB, Earl Hare.
Not
That's it.
Earl.
They got a
Not
little Earl
Earl.
Hare. Okay, so they got a little Earl Hare coming in. All
Okay.
right, man. So now we got Middle Tennessee. They third up.
Uh-oh.
MTSU. MTSU. Let's look at the recruiting class first. See what's going on.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. So they got 6 4-stars. Okay. MTSU got 6 4-stars. Running back. Meg Morris.
Okay.
59th in the nation. Paul Cross. Okay, got Paul Cross. He quarterback, 6'4" QB. He can start next year?
Nah, he ain't starting it. He gonna reassert. He'll start when
Hmm.
Bears leave.
6'4". Okay. Then you got Karma Lee, Devin Hayes, J.C. Wilkins. Okay. And then you got a 4-star corner too, Torres. And then you got a couple 3-stars in here. Okay, you got a guy from Memphis.
Okay.
Okay. So what's the I mean, Middle Tennessee, they lost quite a bit too. Y'all had a few seniors on that team, man.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the expectations right now with Middle Tennessee State?
I mean, we expect to dominate Conference USA, but that ain't been happening. I got some bad losses to New Mexico State 2 years in a row. You know what I'm saying? Can't understand it. And we can't top Sam Houston yet. So, I mean, we expect to be dominating, but we ain't there yet. But I think we making the strides depending on, man, what my talent look like. Cause I don't know if you've seen it, but 17 my seniors leaving, and most of them, almost all of them started. 15 started. So I'm replacing
Mm.
15 of my best players this year.
Mm. Okay. Yeah, so it's gonna be rough at Middle Tennessee. Y'all got some y'all got a young roster out there, but y'all do got Leon Burrs, man. What's the Leon Burrs look like? He trying to make some noise up there.
Hey man, Barris is hopefully Barris the one that put MT on the map, and after him we can just keep going on top of it. No homo.
Okay, okay. South Carolina said he got top 15 expectations from
That's
MTSU.
fair. That's fair.
Okay, okay. Burris had 30 threw for 3,300 yards, 29 TDs, 10 picks. He rushed for 684 yards, 6 touchdowns. He gonna do 1,000-yard rushing season this year.
Hey man, we just trying to take what we can get there.
Okay, okay. Who gonna be MTSU's biggest rival for next year?
University of Tennessee.
Mm. Okay, okay. So we had a good year one first game that happened on MT at UT. So we're gonna have it coming up again next year. I think UT coming to Murfreesboro, ain't it? So Tennessee coming to Murfreesboro next year. So we're gonna let me go look. I know who I wanted to look at on your team. What about my guy,
Okay.
James Munns? So
Oh yeah,
James
man.
Munn, he gonna be your number one corner next year, ain't it?
Yeah, he gonna be the guy.
So James Munn Jr. red shirt, 82 overall right now. That's gonna be next in line right there. MTSU man, they made some strides this year. They finished 9-5, 6-2 in the conference, but they ended up with a top 25 finish. So I'm
Okay.
expecting MTSU to win that championship this year, conference championship, and I think they're gonna definitely be in the top 20. I got them in the top 20 this year.
Mm-hmm.
Is this gonna be considered a rebuild year?
I mean, the rebuild gonna be after my first recruiting class. So I mean, I gotta let Bears them. By the time Bears class leave,
Mm-hmm.
we should be like a top school by then.
Okay. And shout out to them Blue Raiders, man. Them Blue Raiders.
Yes, sir.
Now we got Mississippi State.
Yes,
Mississippi
sir.
State. Let's see. This team wasn't. This is like at Miami. I don't think they were that active. I don't know if they had anybody go to the draft, but let's see where their class was. Mississippi State got no recruits.
What? Huh?
Them folks got zero. Them folks got 0 recruits.
Hey, nah, that ain't gonna work, man.
I don't know much broke on them.
Hey.
Hey, man, nigga ain't gonna bring in no new players. No.
Niggas just shoot folks out and say, I ain't bringing nobody in. I like who I got.
No.
So I like who I got.
Hell
So hold on,
no,
man.
bro. Who
Clean up in the portal.
transferred from there?
Hold on, man. Let me go look at their roster right quick.
Oh my goodness.
So he been clean up in the portal. They ain't losing. Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, he may got a lot of seniors too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 seniors and no recruits.
Hey man, that's tough. Auto recruit got to turn him up in 4 weeks like he did X.
Mm-hmm. At least he got a young Parson. He got Chris Parson, sophomore redshirt QB
from Brentwood.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised he ain't ready to. No, he getting his playing time. His deal breaker. I'm surprised he ain't trying to leave.
He getting the playing time you need.
Man, Mississippi State. I don't really know what to say. I think they got a ENA grade right now because they have no recruiting class.
Hell no.
They went 6 and 7 last year. And then they almost down to a 2-star too. So
Man, nigga got the same rank as me.
So
We're going separate ways, man.
So Mississippi State, I think it's gonna be a rough year for them next year, man. I don't know whether they computer or use. I think it's gonna be a rough year for State, man. 0 recruiting is tough. 0 recruits. I think even Purdue got how many last year? They at least got 5 or 6 dudes.
Still got time, P.
Yeah, he cleaned up in the portal.
Yeah, X Young turned up around this time when I had put him on auto recruiting. So.
All right, man. We got Oklahoma. That's next up. Oklahoma, man. Let's see. So I know they had a couple draftees. Let's see who they had.
99 running back, ain't
Yeah, he went Burks.
Number 1. Dang, both of their running backs went. Dang, who gonna do the play? Gentry Williams, they corner gone. And my name Demonic Williams.
Demonic?
Okay. Boy.
Oklahoma losing some niggas.
Let's see.
Some good niggas. Let's see what they got coming.
Let's see what their recruiting class look like.
Demonic.
I think he had a pretty decent class.
I think he did. Let's see.
I don't think there were that many people on there though.
Oklahoma. They had 9. 1 5-star, 6 4-stars, 2 3-stars. Okay. So 5-star outside linebacker. 7 best player in the nation. Okay. So Oklahoma got the 7 best player in the nation coming in. Linebacker. Like they're trying to get that line together. They got 4 4-star linemen. corner. Okay. So Oklahoma still they went 7-6 last year, 12th in the SEC. What y'all feel like y'all expectation for Oklahoma is right now?
Man, I think they might be hovering where they're gonna always be. Around there, right at this little mark right here. Still get good. Well, I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough. The gameplay and user game's gonna have to change. That's probably what holding them back.
Yeah, he still got a nice team. Even though he got a lot of seniors that's on this squad too. So he got a lot of returning guys too though. Yeah, he got his QB coming back. He got a couple QBs ready to step up too. We got a lot of running backs. Okay. So he ain't gonna miss that running back then.
You got some more coming right in.
Well, he losing these two. So you got another couple guys coming in. Okay. Tatum. Let's look at the receiving core. The receiving core might need a little help. Okay. I'm just looking. Tight ends. Man, got 293 tight ends.
What?
How you do that?
Get one of those.
One on number 79.
Yeah, blocking tight end.
Man, was the offensive lineman moved to tight end?
Hey man, you need that, man.
That mind slow as shit.
Speed
So,
that
he's 62 speed. All right, Oklahoma.
See that edge.
Yeah, so Oklahoma right now, man. I think expectations right now for them is I think they're gonna be close around the same they was this year, right above 500.
I'll give them 7-8 wins the most.
Yeah, that's what we at. 7 wins.
3 and 5 in the conference, something like that. All right, Oklahoma, man. Ooh, I still can't believe State didn't have no recruits, bro. I don't expect that. All right, next up we got Ole Miss. Ole Miss.
Howdy, toddy, gosh almighty.
You learned that fast when you were there.
Let's look at the draftees, man. Let's see. So Ole Miss only lost two guys in the draft: Antoine Wells, the wide receiver, and Caleb Runshaw, strong safety. So lost 2 guys in the draft. They went 15-2 last year, won the Natty, and they also had a top 3 recruiting class, right? Number 3 in the recruiting class, man. 27 recruits. They ended up right behind Notre Dame and Georgia. Let's take a look at some of these recruits they got, man. They got 3 5-stars. So Seth Wilbur, tight end from New Jersey. Wide receiver Cody Humphreys. What you doing up in New Jersey, old Miss? What you doing all the way up there?
We nationwide, man.
This is sick, man.
Man, it's all the way in New Jersey. In Blairstown at that. How you find that?
You was 6, okay?
We nationwide, big bro.
Then we got Kevin Pointe, defensive end out of Houston. 5-star.
Yeah, we excited about him.
6'6", 254. Is he a GM?
Yeah, he a GM too.
He elite?
Nah, he a star.
Oh, okay. Okay, then you got Easton Aikman, Earl Hicks, Evan Bolin. You got some nice pickups, man. Let me see. I might not even know.
I don't even know who
Let me see who you got out of Tennessee. You got one guy out of Tennessee, Cam Abram, right guard, from Cleveland, Tennessee.
I think I got a couple guys out of like Mississippi, like South Haven, Horn Lake.
Oh yeah, I see one dude, Earl Toon from Horn Lake.
Yeah, so we local too now.
Couple guys from Grenada. Got a guy at Grenada, Mississippi.
Yeah,
free safety.
One past our home state.
Oh, look at Lonnie Dale from South Haven.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mike says, that's what you call legal recruiting. More in New Jersey. Okay, so Ole Miss, man, they got a top 3 recruiting class, won the Natty. They lost 2 guys in the to the draft. Let's take a look at this roster. We look at the roster. What you think was your team going on next year, Ole Miss? What y'all got playing after that Natty championship?
Oh man, we are excited for next year, man. We've had some young guys that stepped up in this national championship run that can only get better from here, man. So I'm excited to see Estes year 2. I'm excited to see Lipton year 2. I'm excited to see my free safety year 2. Linebacker, we got some guys coming back. We got a recruiting class we worked really hard on. Some gems in there, some 5 stars. Some guys that can step in and contribute. We had a couple red shirts too. They're gonna get a chance to pop out. So we're a really young team still, but we got experience, and so I'm excited for year 2, man. Well, year 3, but year 2 for a lot of you young guys, man. Got a couple of defensive ends. Got was it Franklin who won defensive end of the year? And defensive player of the year. Yeah.
Fuck.
As a freshman. So we're excited to see him year 2. His development as an elite player. So yeah, man, we're excited. I'm ready to see some of these guys, grow a little bit and develop and see what winning the championship does for their progression.
Okay. Yeah, Cam Franklin had 11 sacks, 25 tackles for loss, 53 tackles, 1 deflection, 1 forced fumble. So he had a great freshman year.
I'm kind of
From Lake Cormorant, Mississippi.
Lake Cormorant. Yeah, hey, I played them in high school, bro.
For real, Lake Cormorant.
Yeah, I played them in basketball in high school. That's like probably like 30 minutes from Horn Lake.
Okay, so you established a little friendship right there with Cam Franklin. So he came in. I'm at 87, red shirt 87, freshman. He gonna be.
Man, he 87 now.
That's where he's showing up.
Damn. Oh yeah, shit. Next season, yeah, he might be in the 90s.
Yeah, y'all got 5 seniors. 5 of your top 6 were seniors. They headed out, but you got Franklin. You got
but them seniors, like I said, they weren't really big contributors. You know what I mean? Like, the safety was pretty decent, but like Wells, like he was like my third best receiver as far as like usage. And so we got a couple of young receivers that start development as sophomores, and Smith and Williams, I think, that are pretty in the 80s already. So I expect them to take a leap forward and get to the high 80s to low 90s in their junior year. And then, like I said, we got that 5-star coming in. He might be able to get a little PT right away, 98 speed. And then we got some athletes coming in. So we're gonna find a way to use everybody, man. I say this, man. I almost said Super Bowl national championship MVP was the cornerback Stinson, who took those 2 kick returns to the house. He was a cornerback, but he didn't get no playing time because his coverage was so bad. But I put him on kick return, and 99 speed, made a contribution. So you find ways to use talent, man, even if they don't have the high ratings in other places.
Little Stinson. Shout out to Little Stinson, man. I was looking at little Estes stats. He threw for 4,600 yards even, flat. 55 touchdowns, 11 picks.
I think that 46 include rushing on it.
I don't think so. His rushing, he had 700. He had 703 rushing yards, 13 rushing TDs.
Oh yeah, I forgot to keep adding up, like even after the regular season over, don't it? Okay. So yeah. So we're excited, man.
These dual threat QBs out here, man. I'm gonna have to talk Eddie up a little bit now. Dual threat QBs out here doing damage. Look at South Carolina. Okay.
Yeah, man. Dual threat is a very nice luxury to have, man. Somebody that can extend the play, and make you nervous and scared with his legs.
Okay.
But like I said, also Estes is a pretty good passer too.
So what are Ole Miss expectations for this upcoming year?
Oh man, we looking to repeat, man. There ain't no rebuild.
Okay.
We looking to repeat. We putting the expectation on ourselves. We done it. We got guys coming back. We got a pretty big recruiting class. We looking to get it in, man.
Let's get it. Okay.
We ain't shying away from expectation.
Okay, Ole Miss, I like that. So this year y'all went y'all had 15-2, 7-1 in the conference, first in the SEC. So it was a big year. What did y'all do year one? Year one did y'all lose 2 games?
Year one I'm actually disappointed in year one because like I said, we had that game where I missed the field goal in the college football playoffs, and I kind of wish I had just waited till I got home, but I don't think y'all would have let me wait. But yeah, I feel like we probably would have gone a lot further if we had that opportunity. But you know, it is what it is. So we built on it this year and was able to capitalize.
Okay. All right, man.
Lose to fucking Oklahoma. It's crazy.
Shout out to Ole Miss, man. Ole Miss came in, beat Clemson in the Natty, had a big game against South Carolina too. South Carolina
and Oregon.
And Oregon. So it was had to go through a lot to get there. So shout out to Ole Miss, man.
Damn.
Man, we got South Carolina on, man. Since South Carolina on, we might skip to them right quick, man. We're gonna go Oregon next, but we want to talk to South Carolina, man. They made a lot of noise, man. Year 2 with Nick Harbor, and now
Harbor is gone.
Harbor was a Heisman year 1, and year 2 he said, man, I'm gonna help y'all out, but I'm going to the draft. And he went round 1 overall. He put up some big numbers. He also had strong safety. Nick Rory, 89, went to the draft, and Jared Brown went to the draft. His other receiver.
Get him out of here.
So South Carolina, you know, Sellers won the Heisman year 2. So with Sellers coming back, man, what's going on with this South Carolina team, Mike?
You skipped Oregon, then.
No, I'm gonna go back. I just want
South Carolina on the mic, P.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel it. Yeah, let's get Mike first hand.
And they got a top 10 class coming in. 2 5-stars. 2 5-stars, 4 9-stars. I mean, 9 4-stars.
What?
4 9-stars.
4 9-stars.
It was coming in 90s. So tell me a little about this class you got, Mike, and what's your South Carolina plans this year?
What you doing in Delaware recruiting, Mike?
Illegal tampering.
You're sick.
Man, I was in Middletown, Delaware.
Nigga sick, man.
Okay. What y'all doing in Memphis, Mike? Marquise Scrine. That was my guy. Yeah, shout out to South Carolina. They had a big year, man. They went 7-1 in the SEC. We know the SEC is crazy. You know, we got a lot of talent up in there, and he went 12-3. Took South Carolina further this year. And they had a scary offense, man. They had a lot of speed out there with Harbor. Harbor's just a lot to worry about. But it's gonna be interesting to see them this year. What you got for their expectations, Kuno?
I mean, Mike done showed it, man. He can show what he can do it, so they gotta be around the same, close to SEC championship every year.
Okay. What about UCK? What you got?
Yeah, man, I expect Mike to be in college football playoff contention for the foreseeable future. I'm surprised he's changing his playbook offensively because this shit was hard to stop. But I guess he got new personnel, so I understand the change maybe. But yeah, the expectations, I expect to see him in the contention every year.
Okay. Yeah, they got a pretty good, it looks like you got a lot of freshmen coming in that's like, you got some 78 freshmen, so a lot of them guys gonna probably move into the 80s next year too. So yeah, okay. South Carolina got a nice squad, man. I'm interested to see how they gonna look next year. I never forget our game early in the year, so I got this little Samson foot going down, so yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, shout out to South Carolina, man. We got another SEC team, man. We got so we done went through a lot of squads. We don't got too many left. We got Oregon. Definitely want to talk Oregon. We want to talk Purdue. Definitely want to talk Tennessee, Texas, and UCL. So we're gonna definitely do that. We got TCU too. There's a new coach in town for TCU. I wish we could get TCU on the mic, man. I love to hear what he got to say about them. Let's see, man. We got little Oregon. Oregon had a lot of folks go to the draft too, didn't it? I know they had to. Yeah, 4 guys. So Oregon had Evan Stewart. Really should have went to the draft last year, but he stayed. He stayed one more year. The cold left tackle Josh Connolly, Derek Harmon, Ephesians, Presont. Oh, that's that 6'4" corner. Oh, he gone too.
Okay.
So Oregon lost some heat, man. Number 7 Oregon. They finished 12-2 last year, 8-1 in the conference, first in the Big Ten. So let's take a look, man, at this Oregon roster, see what's going on. I mean, this Oregon class. Let's go to the class first. Oregon didn't have too big of a recruiting year, did they? And what it looked like. Yeah, Oregon had this 19th. Yeah, they had a 19th best class. So they got 3 5-stars, 6 4-stars, 4 3-stars, man. So, and a lot of these 5-stars are all defense. So they got the 8th best player in the nation, defensive end, Seth McKillop. They got middle linebacker, Tyler Durbin, and then Cliff Prosinski, defensive tackle. So 3 5-stars right there. 4-star. I'm trying to see if they got any skill position. They got a QB, 4-star. Yeah, they got this corner, Rashid, 6'1" corner. So overall, Oregon, I think they had a better year 1 recruiting class than it. They had like a top 5 recruiting class in year 1, I think, but kind of fell off a little bit in this recruiting class this year. What's everybody's expectations for Oregon after the year they had? They lost Evan Stewart, which was their key target. But what everybody thinking Oregon gonna do this year in that Big 12 or Big 10?
I think they still be Big 10 champs, man.
Okay.
Big 10 champs in the playoffs, man.
I like the talent Oregon got too, man. They of course that quarterback coming back, Dante Moore. They got him. They got a freshman QB still. I'm interested to see what that run game gonna look like, because I think Oregon been talking a lot about building that run game up. So with Stewart leaving, I'm interested to see how that run game gonna look for Oregon next year.
And also, who BSB got his conference with him? Just Keith?
Yeah.
Just Purdue? Okay, yeah. So he don't really got too much opposition. Except the CPU.
Yeah. Got some tough CPU in there. Right. Ohio State, Penn State, USC, Michigan.
That line looking a little different though. That O-line. The O-line looking a little tough. But what they used to, at least. They're gonna have some heat though, still. But they losing a 95 senior and an 85 senior.
That line is gonna have to get redid.
And there's not a lot of linemen at that.
Yeah, all the good ones seniors.
I think he did recruit though. Last season, Bill got red shirt son.
Okay.
I know BSB say you red shirt a lot of freshmen.
Let me go look at the. I know how to look. Let's see.
There wasn't no lineman that was red shirted.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, he had a lot of. Yeah, most of these were corners, receivers, tight end, linebacker. Yeah, he didn't do no lineman.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know that that's gonna probably be the thing to look out for with Oregon, man. How that line gonna look? You gonna have enough time to throw it deep?
Let
He
Franklin
might.
get there. He coming.
So yeah, Oregon. I think expectations about the same, man. They definitely should be in the football playoff this year. Don't expect too much change, but we'll be interested to see how that O line hold up for that QB. They're gonna have a senior QB coming in. So let's see, man. We got next up Purdue. Purdue.
Purdue.
Okay.
The dynamic receivers in Purdue.
Who got drafted out of Purdue?
So they had a junior safety, Dylan
Okay.
Thinman, and Devin Mockabee, running back. Oh, that running back, that senior running back. He
Okay.
So let's see. Purdue recruiting class, man. Purdue right now, the thing with Purdue, they got that. They had the running back, they had the run game going, but they also had them two receivers, them two fast receivers. Tell
40
me,
yards per catch, niggas.
tell me a little bit about them, CK. What you was thinking about about them dynamic receiving core. I went to the wrong thing.
Hey, man. We didn't get to see too much of Purdue in user games. Outside of, I think, what he played, Jackson State. But we did get to see him in the championship game, bowl game, and it looked like the stuff he'd been doing during the regular season wasn't quite working. So I just don't know how sustainable it is when the camera actually is on him for his play style.
So,
But I mean, what's your thoughts, Rico?
Hey man, Arkansas was on this shit.
Yeah,
They was on this shit.
yeah. I don't know what he was doing when we couldn't see, but when everybody could see, that stuff wasn't working.
so now look at the recruiting class.
I'm looking now.
He got a bunch of 3 stars and a couple 2 stars. Are we expecting any of them guys to
See the
step up
field?
there? Yeah, they gonna have to, ain't it?
They gonna see the roster.
2-star?
They don't have no. They got a 2-star running back. 28. That boy 2,800 bit. That boy 2,824th in the nation.
Okay, quarterback coming back.
Go to the
Damn.
roster.
Mine's only one running back that's gonna still be here. So if he recruited a running back, he'll be out there then.
Hold on, let me see.
Okay, he only losing one senior receiver.
Yeah, he still got Shackelford and Amar Branch now. Them 2
Still got that
sophomores.
speed.
You got them 2
Yeah.
speedsters right there.
Okay. He ain't losing that many players there.
He don't got no outside linebacker. Okay. Yeah, he got them corners staying too.
Yeah, I mean, he's losing his defensive tackle. He need a linebacker. I mean, he can make them. He got 3 freshmen. I'm sure these niggas played.
Let me see. He got anybody a red shirt?
Damn, he got a lot of free safeties.
You say-
A lot of full safeties. Strong.
Ain't nobody a red shirt.
So they might play. Nah, he ain't really had that many freshmen. He ain't had that many freshmen on his class. I mean,
So yeah, 10 seniors, no red shirt.
his team will be back.
Man, that man gonna have trouble getting into standard roster size, man.
He got 15 freshmen coming in there.
Oh, okay.
3s and 2s.
Yeah.
I gotta see what Purdue gonna look like after this. All right, man. So I don't really don't know what to expect from Purdue this year. The overall team they went 94 last year. They 79 overall, but I think they were higher last year.
They was. I'm passing Keith. I don't pass them.
It's getting scary in Purdue.
What they finish ranked overall?
19. They finished ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
They pushed me back. I was
Oh wow.
They pushed me back on it. All right, man. Shout out to Purdue, man. I'm interested to see what their roster gonna look like after Sunday.
What's your
So,
expectation for Purdue next season?
you said what's the expectation
Mm-hmm.
with them two
Just a bowl
receivers?
game.
Yeah, them two receivers, they gonna win. They won 9 games this year, so I think they'll win about 8 or 9 next year, as long as they got the receiving core. But it also depends on how they schedule turn out. If they have a couple more, if they have a couple more users, it may not be like that. Yeah, I need Oregon
I
should
think
be back on
Dez
there.
is. I think
Mm.
Dez playing him. Nah, no, Dez ain't playing him. I had did it the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, you was on the CK. You was playing him. I already
Yes,
Mm.
knew.
sir.
Purdue versus Ole Miss.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Yeah, T. Let's see all
I'm
that
ready to see
DJ,
that,
man.
jump. All right, man. So we got TCU, Tennessee, Texas, UCF. Who y'all want to do next?
Give me
Let's go to you,
Tennessee.
man. Yeah,
All right,
let's get these.
let's go with UT, man. Tennessee. So I know we had 2 draftees, man. Squirrel White. Shout out to Squirrel and shout out to Dylan Sampson, man. Sampson was my guy. He went round 2. I was surprised Sampson didn't go round 1. He's a running back. We got Sampson, White, man. Those are my 2 draftees that left. I know we had about I think we had 11 seniors on the team. We had the number 7 recruiting class, man. So
Yeah, I was out there. Take me through some of them. Take me through some of them guys, man.
Man, so one thing that we were trying to do more, like we really like what we got in Hatchet last year, the fast receiver, and how he paired well with Nico in our run game. So we got a lot of guys coming back. We got basically a lot of their receiving core coming back, but we gonna add a few more speed there. We got John Locke, Jim, 6'1", 98 speed. We got this athlete Patrick Amin Hugh. He's 6'4" receiver, athlete. I don't know where I'm gonna put him at yet, but it's possible he'll GM too with star development. So we got some guys, man. We got
Find somewhere for him.
yeah, we got a lot of red shirt offensive linemen, man. So I'll go a little bit more through this class stuff. So we got Shane Byer, he a GM, running back, athlete. We got Stephen Foss. That's a guy I want to look after because he got elite development, and he a halfback athlete too. So I want to see what he gonna do. But then Marquise Eddy,
Damn.
my guy, man. He from pulled him out of Murfreesboro, man. When MTSU played us, we went to we snuck in Murfreesboro after that game. It was on a 2.5 hour drive and talked to him, got him. South Carolina was in on him too. So Eddie, man, we expecting. So we got Nico for a couple more seasons. We expecting Eddie to be like our full long-term QB. We gonna give him probably a red shirt year, but I think I expect him to be starting for at least 3 years in Tennessee. So we got a lot of expectations out of Eddie.
Sound like the future.
We got a lot of expectations for Eddie, man. We got Herring too. I'll go a little bit to look at the roster. We got
Herring was a 5-star when he did.
5-star.
He cold too. Oh well. So Herring. So right now Nico's he gonna be a junior next year. So whether he decides to leave or not, I got 1 to 2 years with him. So whenever Nico gone, Herring probably play 1 year before he out, and then he'll help Eddie get back under speed. Get him right. So I'm planning on using all them niggas really. Herring gonna be used at least a season, and then Eddie gonna be my next Nico though. He gonna be the next long-term starter. And then this run game, we're losing Sampson. Peyton Lewis probably gonna step up. He my 98 speed running back, but we got a couple other running backs coming in that are athletes. So we'll see what he gonna do. Receiving wise, man, we really like Mike Matthews. Chris Brazil, he gonna be a senior, 6'5". Senior out there. We got Caleb Webb, Hatchet. Hatchet was our big guy from last year. I'm expecting him to get better. He's an 80 now, but he came in like as a 76, I think.
I like that in season development.
1,200 yards, 12 touchdowns for Hatchet. I think he made SEC freshman team. And then, true man, freshman? Really, true freshman. And then a couple guys I want to talk about coming in, man. Juan Villanueva, strong safety. He was an athlete halfback, but he tested well as a safety. 80 man coverage, 80 zone coverage.
Yes, sir.
So he's elite development. He coming in next year, red shirt.
Oh.
This was the #1 player in the country last year, Rodney Minipuna.
Oh wow.
He needs to I'm expecting him to develop. Going into year 2 for him. Devontae Smoker, man, he another safety we got. But let's talk about this lineman, man. I'm trying to build a Bama O-line out here. We got 3 red shirt linemen, one at 80, 76 or 76. A couple of these guys are stars.
Need that protection.
A couple of these guys are stars, but hopefully these guys develop, man. Trying to get this line right. But most of these guys are freshmen, sophomores. And then the last piece, man, these D tackles. Oh, I got 3 more pieces. Nesbitt, Stewart, Ellen. Those are elite D tackles right there. So I want both of them guys coming in next year ready with Hobbs. And then my other guy, Paul Boyd, man, the dude from Martin, Tennessee. Red shirt freshman, outside linebacker. I think he is he elite. He elite too. So we had a lot of guys coming in from that year 1 that were red shirt. So hopefully we got them guys coming in next year, man, ready to contribute, dog. So our plan this year, bro, we plan to make it that playoff. We're gonna make the playoff this year. That's the goal. We're gonna get back in the playoff. We're gonna get back in the playoff, and we trying to at least win a couple of them games in the playoff too.
Did you make it first season?
Yeah, we made it first year. We played Bama first year.
Oh yeah.
And then
that Bama O-line.
But the plan, man, we gonna come out strong this year. We came out strong this year, man, but we had that real bad 3-week stretch. Lost to South Carolina, lost to Ole Miss, lost to A&M. So that just messed us up right there. But yeah, man, what y'all got? What y'all got for Tennessee?
Man, you got a lot of niggas coming in. I just was looking at this shit, dude. These dudes didn't even play their freshman year, which is crazy. They might all jump up. This shit crazy. And they got better. How they even get better? That's crazy.
Oh, yeah,
they did that. Man, they kept their eligibility.
Look at Marquise Marr from Memphis. I think you gonna be competing for the SEC championship too, dude. Playoff forgiven, but you will be competing for the SEC championship too.
Yeah. We gonna be out there. Man, it's like that SEC a damn dog fight, bro. One game, really, bro. One game. Well, really, if you lose 2, you lose 2, you gone. So yeah, man, we gonna try to make some noise out here next year. We got a lot of guys coming in, bro. Yeah, we switched up to Oregon Giant around close to the end of last year.
We switched up. I forgot to mention that we switched our playbook too, offensive.
I might need to use that option king with Seth Herring.
Yeah, I had to get rid of the old Miss Giant. Wasn't enough motion.
Okay, man. So we got you think Tennessee top? Where you guys finishing at? Top 15 next year?
Top 10.
You expect you in that top 10?
Top 10, yeah.
Okay. I like it. All right, man. 2 teams. Well, we got TCU left too. If niggas want to do that one. We got Texas, UCL. Which one y'all want it?
Give me Texas, man.
Texas. Woo. So Texas, man, they lost a lot of guys, man. I think Yeah, they lost 6 guys to the draft.
Mm.
Matthew Golden, Isaiah Bond,
How many first
Amari
round?
Black, none.
Nah.
Jaden Blue. Man, they lost both running backs. They lost Baxter and Blue. Whoosh. So yeah, Texas, man. Then they went 11-3, 6-2 in the conference. Let me do that. I think this is the year where they kind of lacked on the recruiting, didn't it? Let's see.
This season is, yeah.
Yeah. Recruiting wise, SEC.
They still brought in about 12.
They got number 27 class right
Yeah,
now.
12
Yeah.
4-stars. Yeah, they brought in 12 4-star. Right tackle.
So,
So they got the right tackle, 2 safeties, tight end. Look like they really got a lot of linemen. They got mainly mostly linemen, a couple of linebackers. Okay, so trying to get that line right. I understand it.
Yeah, it's always good.
Now, let's say, I want to look at this roster because they lost a lot. I know they did. Texas going to be an interesting case, man, because...
How long he staying in Texas again?
should
Shoot, I don't
Tech
know.
come open?
Man, look at this, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
How many
So
teams?
they done lost 10 of their top 13 players. Plus Baxter. So 10 of their top 13 were seniors. They got a couple sophomores that's coming in ready to contribute. Yeah, they do got a heavy sophomore class. Let me see who are they red shirt right now. Because Texas had, they had they red shirted a good amount of guys. I don't know. What's y'all expectation for Texas? I feel like Texas might take a slight step back this year.
I can't disagree.
I fully expect them to take a step back.
How far step? Top 15?
Oh no.
Okay.
Probably like the high 20s most of the season.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
so too.
maybe even a late fallout of ranking.
Because they lost both of they top 2 running backs. They lost their top 2 receivers. They lost their top tight end. So they lost a lot of weapons, man. You lost your top tight end, your top 2 receivers, and your top 2 running backs. Defensively, they lost 2 of their top 3 corners.
My dog he got 2 niggas with 99 speed though who better come up there.
Okay. That's gonna help. Yeah, Du Bois. I see Du Bois 99. Nibley.
And Nibley, yeah.
Like I said, I expect him to hang around the back of the top 25, late teens, high teens. Most of the season. really depend on his schedule.
Them
I ain't seen his
defensive
schedule yet.
both of the defensive ends are seniors.
It's big. But he got some other niggas. He put on the left side.
Woo. Hold on right quick, y'all. I need a quick
Yes, sir.
Man,
45.
alright. Ooh, Bob had a nigga with 54 overall out here.
Who?
54 overall, man. Live,
Who got
man.
one of them?
He on Texas.
Oh,
Man, let me look at this nigga, man. This nigga get some stats. What? Bro, this nigga was a 4-star he got.
what?
And he a 56 overall?
How?
Bro, I
He
have
must have
no
bad. He
idea.
must have been terrible.
Bro, that man had 1 tackle all season. Bro, this man was a 4-star. Bro, that's
When? Like
crazy.
did Zar draft? No, he was already on the team.
Nah, Zar recruited him.
Oh, I mean Zar recruited. He did.
Yeah, bro, this shit crazy.
He must have been one. What? He must have been one. Of those. I don't understand now.
Bro,
Who y'all
I don't
talking
get that
about?
one. Man, this
54?
this 4-star linebacker on our team who was 56 overall, bro.
Alex Leftwich.
Yeah, bro, was a 4-star, bro. A freshman, it's crazy.
Thanks, I should have redshirted him so he could
Man, a
You gotta be
4-star could
broke.
be in the 50s.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't even know that's possible. He probably changed his position or something.
Look at Vanderdos.
Okay. He was an athlete.
He probably changed his position, bro. Cause I can't see no 4-star being a 54.
Okay.
Vanderdos. Look at him. 2 and
Who
P.
going after him, wasn't it?
It was supposed to be him and Boyd coming in same time.
That would have been fine.
Okay. Texas, man. So we got them taking a step back, possibly top 25. Ole Miss even mentioned that they might fall out there, gent. It's gonna be an interesting year.
That'd be late in the season if that happened though.
Mm-hmm.
Like playoff time run.
I can see that. UCF, man. UCF, they only had one draftee.
Speed capital.
What is it? Hezekiah Masses, 85 corner. He left.
Okay.
But outside of that, they didn't lose anybody. Let's take a look at this transfer or this class with them. Let's see what they had. UCF. Oops. Big.
Okay.
16 players. They had the 18th best class.
Okay.
1 5-star, 7 4-stars, 8 3-stars. Okay.
We got 2 quarterbacks coming in.
I'm very familiar with that 5-star he took from Tennessee. Michael Edwards. Okay. Emmanuel Devy. Okay. You got a 6'4" punter coming in. Hey. Yeah, he might. He gonna change. He need to change his position.
Nah.
I might say he a field general.
What?
I always say that. They say that for everybody.
Okay.
What?
So UCF had a hell of a year, man. 12-2, 9-0 in the conference. They went undefeated all the way up to the conference championship, and then they lost that giant, and then they lost to what they lose to Boston College in the lost to Boston College in the college football playoff, man. So they had a great year, but slow start in it, or they finished the year slowly. But I'm expecting UCF, man, to still be there next year. They got a lot going for them, man. I've been hearing a lot about this speed, but I haven't seen it, so I'm gonna look for myself and see what kind of speed they got. At first, you starting off with the quarterback, Ja'Curry Brown, 88 speed, 82 overall. They might got a lot of badges too.
Not a bad, yep.
Off platform. What badge is that? I ain't never seen that junk. Hold on, let's see. That's improved accuracy, crossbody, or back foot.
Oh wow, that's tough to have right there. I mean, he can throw off balance throw.
And mobile data. Okay, that quarterback dangerous. Okay, let's look at the running back. Okay, got Ingram and Montgomery gone. So who's gonna be their running back?
Look at Blaze, another one. Blaze a 63 4-star. That's crazy.
He just signed a running back, I think. Or did he lose that running back? What's his class looking like?
Yeah, I need to go back and look at his class because 2 of them.
I know he was fighting for a 5-star running back.
He ain't got him yet. Let's see.
He losing 2 senior receivers too.
He got a running back coming in, a 4-star. Antoine Brody.
Hey, Span see with these receivers, they might got a 56, 57, a 57, and a 61.
What?
Hey, what? Dang, Span. Dang, Span. Yeah, it's a nice little drop off right here. But UCF.
UCF got a drop off coming?
He got guys coming in though.
Yeah, I need to see the guys he got coming in again. Let me look at this offensive line. Ain't the offensive line? Dang.
What the problem is?
It don't look strong.
Hey, that's a man.
That show he barely got enough for 8.
You're right. If one of them niggas get hurt, it's a wrap.
6, 7, 8. Yeah, he got 8 dudes.
What kind of recruiting class he got coming in with the linemen?
Hey man, let me go look.
I mean, UCF. I need UCF on the mic. I need to ask him what's going on. Man.
How many of those linemen leaving, man?
Hold on. Let me go see. Let's see. We got. I'm looking at mine. Let's see.
Oh shit, my shit done got froze again.
One. He got one. Yeah, he got one lineman leaving. So he got 7 on the team. Let me go look at this class again, man.
That class ain't addressing all the needs.
I don't know. That's what it's kind of looking like. Let's see, 6. Okay, so he got that defensive end coming in. He got a receiver. Dang, Spain only got 2 linemen coming in. Hey, UCF.
UCF.
Now UCF now. I don't know, man. UCF. I'm interested to see what that team gonna do next year, man. They hold on. Let me go look.
Dropouts.
UCF might be in trouble next year, man. I don't know. I think so. They went 9-0 in the conference. I don't expect them to go 9-0 in the conference this year. I'll say that.
Who's gonna be the opposition? CPU.
Man.
Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona. I see why you said.
Yeah.
I see why you said about Arizona. Now, Arizona. They might take.
Yeah,
that
they
year.
is. Arizona, they back this year. They ain't played the last year. I mean, this season right here, so they'll be back next year.
Arizona said he taking a step back too, though.
Nah. Nah. They is not taking no step back.
Let me look at that. I see
Man.
a speed. I see a free safety speed. He got to convert that free safety to a receiver, ain't it?
Boy.
Just get that speed out there.
Let me see. Do you have any red shirts from last year or from this year? Oh, he got a couple red shirts.
Okay.
57, 64, 57, 61. Sheesh.
Yeah. Yeah, he got them coming in.
Okay, so who is that dude?
Speed. Little short receiver. I think he like a 3-star.
I'm gonna put my 6'4" corner on him.
You will.
No. There you go.
There you
go. Spain.
The king.
Who is Bob? Who the fat Bobby Wall? Bobby Wall,
Yeah,
the 100
Bobby
speed.
Wall. He is Bobby Wall.
What's going on in UCF, man? We on UCF right now. We're trying to figure out what's going on with this roster, this O line.
We young, man. Shit, it might be one of the best.
Let me go see, man.
Yeah, man. Niggas say he might have one of the best O-lines in the conference.
Y'all look like y'all one injury away, man. From
Man, you shouts, man. You got one tackle, one guard. Hey, man. I lost my linemen, man.
Them linemen acting up in UCF. Them folks say, you ain't gonna bitch me, you don't got enough. Man, you don't got
Right.
nigga going out. Nigga. Okay. I see now y'all do got some centers. Y'all got 2 centers, 83 and an 80. I see that. You got man, then your O lineman got 80 strength. Nigga. Hey,
Cam Franklin coming.
hey, you got a lineman with 70 strength, bro. Yes.
How many wins you got?
Did they leave?
How many CFP wins you got, man? Big Spoon.
So is Bobby Wall gonna be your number one next year on Spain? Who gonna Bridgewater? But I'm looking and I don't understand it. I want you to tell me.
That boy said just wait on
I want you to
wait on that transfer portal.
Man, you got some heat. You got some heat in that portal. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if you gonna want to.
Well, I don't know if you all want to.
And UCF was like, we skipped Oklahoma then. Now we talking
No, we
about
did.
Oklahoma.
No, we gotta do TCU.
TCU. We ain't gotta do TCU.
Boy.
We can look at them though.
All right, let's go look at TCU.
They lost a lot. A lot of niggas left that joint.
Let's get Span. Span, you got any commentary on any other teams? Now that we got you late.
The king. The king.
No, we giving you a chance to talk about your squad. Everybody kind of.
Hey, be on the lookout for that 98 speed quarterback at TCU, man. Be on the lookout for him.
You gotta worry about that, Span. You talking about the SEC? you got heat in the conference. 98 speed.
That nigga's finna go crazy this year. Hey, that 98 speed quarterback is finna go crazy.
And that man got gold magician.
Like father, like son. Boy.
You remember that game, man? Can you talk about that game, man? What went wrong? The 96 speed you freeze. So you weren't ready for that. What you gonna do with 98 speed? Come on now, Span.
Boy said I can go faster.
Come on now, Span.
You got that 5-star defensive lineman Spain coming in. I know about him.
Okay, Span.
Man, you got a DN with 75 speed, Spain. He gonna chase after that quarterback. You said you.
Hey,
all right.
Hey.
You said you got it under control, so I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna just wait on it. I'm gonna wait on it.
Hey, you don't play TCU this year, Spain coming up. You played him the past year. I remember watching him on the mic with you.
Don't see him in the championship.
You might. I don't think you and Arizona both gonna make it because y'all play this year.
I'm glad I don't got TCU in that 98 speed.
Hello.
Fine.
Nah, that's the same, dude.
Yeah, I know.
You gonna be scared, man? Okay. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do the top 5 fastest QBs in the game. Number 1, Georgia, Alex Terrell, freshman, 99 speed.
QB?
Yep, QB.
Good Lord.
That man got 99 speed, 92 acceleration, 97 change of direction. Then you got TCU QB. TCU QB, 98 speed. Estes. Estes, 96 speed. Arizona.
The true freshman. Can speed go up in the development?
I don't think so. Dang, Estes got 99 change of direction.
Hell yeah. Let's see that.
Arizona QB, freshman, 96 speed. Vanderbilt, Nate Johnson, 95 speed.
Look at all this speed.
USC, Ben Benshaw, 94 speed. Dang, you see USC. Dang, how USC got 2 fast quarterbacks?
That's gonna be me next year. We got a 98 speed quarterback coming in.
You gonna put him at corner? I'm gonna throw that one out on you, Span. I'm gonna have a athlete convert on the punter, run a fake on you, and throw that junk with a 94 throw power.
You ain't gonna be ready for that one. We're gonna say, what the fuck?
Thoughts on that one, Span? Thanks, man. That's a new you, ain't it?
What's your? Did we talk about Span expectations for next season?
Big 12 championship.
Is that where y'all got him?
Where?
Based on examination of his roster days, what kind of expectation you got for him?
I said he ain't gonna go undefeated in the conference.
Okay.
But I don't know where that's gonna lead him though. Like he still probably make the CLP. Cause who is this? Him? Is him Colin? What is it? UCF, Arizona, and who else? And TCU.
Colorado. Are you talking about a good CPU team?
Yeah, in that conference.
Yeah.
Yeah, so y'all should make that championship game. It should be an Arizona UCF championship game again.
Yeah,
I just don't know who
especially
gonna
keep giving that press coverage.
Texas Tech had the best recruiting class. Okay.
Well, we all get on in the mornings, man. I mean tomorrow evening. You finna go back to sleep? Texas. Okay. Texas Tech 5. What Texas Tech recruiting class is there?
They had the best jump in the conference, in his conference.
Might be some comp over there, saying.
Man, that folks got 91 receiver too, sophomore.
No, Span.
Hey, look at that defense.
I don't know.
89 linebacker, 87 linebacker.
I like your confidence, man.
You're in the Big 12, man.
Look at A&M. Oh, that heat.
I feel this, man.
Nashville, Texas. All right, man. So we went through all the teams. We'll probably do another one of these. By the time we get to the playoff?
Yeah, that'd be a good little spot. See, did everybody where everybody feel based on what we thought they were gonna find?
Pro style offense. What y'all doing with that air raid offense, MT?
I think I want to change that joint there. I done got comfortable with it though, so I might do it again this year. But I kind of wanted some more running back plays, man.
You got comfortable with that joint?
Yeah, I done got comfortable with it now.
I feel that.
My job safe. Yep, 100%.
Oh,
Ooh, man, TCU and Jacksonville State coach on the hot seat.
Want to put both of them on there?
Man, it's crazy. That man came straight in his joint on the hot seat.
Hell no.
It's tough.
Hell no.
Akron didn't have no draftees.